what a tent. Hold on. I gotta see this.
Okay, it's streaming.
Oh, okay. Oh, wrong button. Let's see if it's on my recommended. Nope. Alright. Okay, now it says it. So you're picking your religion now?
Uh, I'm not sure.
So this is your world that you started quite a while ago.
Yeah, yeah, it is. I think I just accidentally clicked the religion tabs. And I'm not 100% sure how to start one in this version of the game. Okay, why is it... Ah, I might be able to change my... let's see, production...
So this is a tree, right? It's not linear. Or it's not it's different than the ideological tenets. Is this a combination between the ideological tenets and the social policies?
To be honest with you, maybe? Like, I haven't really been... I haven't really played much, so I'm trying to remember. Because here's what would be, I guess, the tenets, where you can get different abilities for picking them. And then here's your government, but here's bonuses and stuff as well. So, I don't know, I'm guessing. Let's just go with that. I'm probably wrong, but whatever.
Well, I've seen a little bit of it, of like learned about it, like how they don't have social policies. They have something tree, like there's a tree or something for it, kind of like the technology tree. So I heard that they think the technology tree in this game actually makes more sense than in 5.
It's possible. Like, to be honest with you, I would go with communism just because you can get a
It looks good on
boost.
paper.
Yeah, a boost to all your production. And it goes up every 20 turns by 1%. So, you know, after 50 turns, or not 50,
How many districts do you have?
well, it's 100 turns. Oh, well, that's okay. I don't know, honestly. Let's see here.
Because I heard like you have to build districts and then you build buildings in the districts. That
Oh,
workers, they don't have
yeah, yeah, they
they
don't.
don't have, they're not infinite. They only have a couple uses. How many uses? Like 2.
I think it depends. I think they
So
start
you're
with like 3, but you can get perks or tenants that increase it. And oh yeah, Washington took my land.
kill them, build a citadel. What if you built a citadel? Okay, hear me out. What if you built a citadel that invaded into their land, but then you built another citadel that would encompass their capital, like the actual city tile?
That would be quite interesting. I don't think it would just give you the city.
Well, probably not, but I wonder how that would work. I remember the last Civ game I had against you was that you had some resources and I expanded out. I bought the tiles.
Yeah, I know you did.
Wait, do you have a wonder, natural wonder in
I
your city?
um.
Looks like you have some, or maybe they're just the mountains just look cooler.
Wow, I guess I
Is
have
that it?
Mount Kilimanjaro. I guess I do. Look at that.
And you only have a normal lighthouse. You don't have a great lighthouse.
Yet.
So, what are you building in your city right now?
I don't know. Oh, Coliseum.
That's fine. What's your happiness like?
I don't know.
Oh, I see it. Plus, where is your happiness? What is your?
I think
Okay,
it's
so Gears is production. I'm guessing.
science
I
return,
see science,
culture,
food.
faith, gold, trade routes. Oh yeah, trade routes.
So, is there a happiness feature?
I don't see it, but I have a feeling it has more to do with the city itself. Anyway, hold on. I gotta build something.
I gotta build the Great Lighthouse before Washington does it.
It says choose a production. Here. Okay, I'm gonna choose a production there. Okay, I have a harbor.
So districts start building all the like the campus, the encampment, all those the commercial. Build all the districts first, then focus on all the buildings.
Well, I was actually
Actually,
thinking of starting with the walls. Because it'll allow me to do range
um,
strikes.
oh, okay. After that,
The unit needs
where's
orders.
was it? Grandma's not bringing my laptop down here because she doesn't want to have to declare it.
Yeah, it just caused more problems, really.
Oh,
Because they're going to try and get her to pay a potentially pay a tax on it or something. I can't remember what it's
why?
called.
I never had to pay a tax when I claim things.
Or no. My bad. That's going the other direction. Um,
I never claim stuff. Well, I mean, I do, but only if it's she doesn't even want to bring the headphones.
yeah. Well, it's more for her to carry, and have to
No,
pack.
I'm talking about like Apple headphones, like the earbuds you get.
I don't know. Maybe she's wanting you to wait till you get home.
I don't know. My dad's fucking retarded. He wants me to
Just as
get
our citizens have faith
a
in
full-time
your
job.
so they are beginning to have faith in a higher power. I think it is wise to cultivate this new way of thinking. Perhaps
But at least, because let's see, if I end up working the amount of hours he wants me to work, then I'll have about what percentage goes to taxes? Like I know, like you have your
It depends. To be honest with you, I would go with like 30 because then at the end of the year or at the end of the tax year, after you do your taxes, you'll get money back. Most of the
I
time,
don't.
you'll get money
I'm
back.
pretty sure I'm not gonna be here for my taxes.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna be the whole deal with that. Like, am I gonna have to pay taxes after I've already moved to Canada?
Sorry. No, not really, but
Like, how does I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm probably not gonna pay the taxes anyways, but
I've accumulated enough.
purchase a great profit. Great profit. Oh, you're in the encyclopedia. What are you in the encyclopedia for? Just for religion? I'm pretty sure you
Yeah.
already have I'm pretty sure you're Pantheon,
You're
don't
right.
you? Yeah, you have the
I
Pantheon
worry
religious
about the
settlements.
happiness of our citizens. I would advise that we investigate a means of increasing their contentment.
Yeah, I get. Okay. I am not sure what this guy is for. Ah, general. Okay. He's a general. He's a traitor.
How long till you press next turn? Like, how long do you think it'll wait till you remember everything and start playing?
Well, just a second here. He needs orders where to go.
Behind America, circle them. Make a pincer attack on him.
Ugh, with traitors.
What? I thought you. I'm a little behind, so you're clicked on a warrior.
Okay. How do I tell him to just do it? Go, do it. Oh, there it is. That little button there. I'm remembering. Unfortunately, it's kind of slowly because it's been a while.
Oh.
But I'm getting there. Come on, game. You still around, Mr. Robot?
Yeah, I'm just checking something real quick.
It's processing. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
If it's natural to kill, how come men have to go into training to learn how?
Sorry, I quickly ran upstairs to grab something to drink. You still around?
Yeah.
So, training.
So you just gotta choose the policies. Change policies, I guess it'd be.
Pillaging improvements? I don't really need that.
Yeah, you do. Whenever you defeat America, you gotta destroy all their stuff.
Because that's gonna go over well in real life.
Yeah, in real life. You just throw rocks at their farms.
Throw rocks at their farms.
They'll be devastated. They won't know what to do.
Am I throwing rocks at the wheat and the corn too? Just to be troublesome?
If it's a wheat farm and a corn farm. That's their only weakness.
I don't know if that's really worth it though, because I'm getting strength when fighting barbs.
Contract the barbarians to take out to help you take out America.
Uh-huh.
Or better yet, have your military units basically discourage them from going to your city, but kind of like chase them into America.
Well, I'm getting faith that way, which is good.
What you want to do is you want to get any government policies that'll enhance your research, and then you just want to rush nukes.
I thought that was the US's thing.
Well, yeah, that's why you got to beat them to it. Technically, it's Gandhi's thing, but
Yeah, that's for sure. We'll make Gandhi really pacifist.
no, I told you what
Yeah,
caused that.
I know.
Right?
It's a bug. You set him below the one. You set him at what, -0? They said, or something like that, and it
No,
turned.
they set him at 0, but then whenever they got to a certain point, everybody's aggression is lowered by 2. But since he's already at 0, it looped back around to the max, -1.
Nice. I don't see any policy changes that I want to make.
Ooh, what does that say? Great works. No, that's not great general. So is that all great stuff? Hold on, let me look
It's
at
great science points per turn, great writer points per turn, and great general points per
this.
turn. Like, I
Hold
don't
on,
need any of those.
I'm looking at the product. I'm probably thinking +1 production in all cities. Wait, hold on. No. Yeah, plus.
Well, no, because I'm
1.
trying to generate faith so that I can do my own religion.
There really isn't something that can increase your faith. It doesn't look like.
I already have that card placed, that's why.
Well, yeah.
So instead of getting 1 faith per turn...
Wait, so you can only...
Well, 2 faith per turn, I'm getting 3.
Wait, so quick question. Can you have more than one of those cards, or do you only have one for each of those cards?
One for each right now, it looks like. Ooh.
That's weird.
I can change this because it's the wild. Oh yeah, I don't need those. But I could change it so I get settlers. No, I want settlers because that lets me expand and get to a point.
Then hurry up and settle. Hurry up and settle. You're not
Alright.
doing very much settling. You only have 2 cities, and it's been. Once you. How many turns has it been? How many? Where does it say the turn number?
Turn 67. It's up in the top right.
Oh, it's probably out of view. Like my TV isn't framed 100% correctly.
Oh, you can fix that, you know.
Yeah, I'm good. What is Mwilla making?
What is what? Oh.
Mwilla?
I'm not sure. It wants me to pick.
Umbrella. It sounds like Shao trying to say umbrella. Umbrella.
Ooh, I'm going with that because that's gonna give me
Mbanza.
envoy.
Mbanza Congo.
Send envoy where?
And what you want to do is you want to settle on both sides. Well, actually, no. You lost. You failed in the Civ game. You let America
Whatever.
kill you. No, there's one reason. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to have your capital, and you're supposed to build cities around it. So that way your capital is surrounded by cities. So that way they can't ever directly attack your capital. They have to go through your other cities first. But since America has settled where it has, you can't surround your city anymore, so America can attack you. Granted, it's in a worse position than you, or probably just as bad, actually. You both have bad positions, except he has a little more protection because, well, actually, is that a 31 I see for defense on your city?
Yes.
Okay, so you're pretty good.
His strongest city, Washington, is equal
It's
to my
22.
weakest.
Your weakest. Okay, so yeah, you should be good. Wait, kill him already then.
Why?
You don't let him get stronger.
I will deal with him shortly. I don't want to just rush into doing something crazy when I'm still trying to figure things out.
Because if you take Washington and Philadelphia, does he have any more cities?
Yes, I'm pretty sure he
Okay.
does.
Well,
Yeah, he's
that
got
doesn't
one
really
down
matter.
here I can't see.
The main thing
At
that I'm
least one
talking,
down here I can't see.
the main thing the important thing about taking Washington and Philadelphia is that then your city will be pretty well shielded.
Yeah.
You use Washington and Philadelphia as kind of like a meat shield.
What?
Yeah.
Hanging Gardens and Stonehenge have been completed on the world.
I want to get I want to get like a monitor so that way I can play games. Like we like playing Minecraft and watching this at the same time.
So you want to play the game and watch yourself play the game?
No, play the game and then watch you play Civ and like, give directions
If I were
there.
again beginning my studies, I would follow the
Because
advice of Plato.
I'm frustrated. I want to hurry up and go on creative mode, find more diamonds. Because
Well,
what'll happen?
I don't think the PlayStation 4 is capable of running multiple displays, but I could
No,
be
it's on
wrong.
my PlayStation 3. It's on my so I could hook up my PlayStation 3 to a separate monitor.
Ah, okay. Yeah, if I had enough... I've told you this before. I can have 8 monitors running all at the same time
So have you seen the
and have
world
them
God
all
only
doing
knows?
separate things?
So
I don't
he
know.
plays like he's like playing 6 dating sims at a time.
What?
Yeah, and he's like going through all of them super fast, and like he's actually paying attention to every
Like,
single one of them.
so when he posts on YouTube or runs his
No,
stream on
he doesn't.
Twitch or whatever.
No, it's he's just playing his dating. It's an anime.
Okay. I
Yeah,
was gonna say, how does he get all 6 of the games to register and stream or record all at the same time properly? Like, because most recording programs, they don't like running and doing things on multiple games or displays. They prefer, well, typically they just want one display, although sometimes you can get them to work if it's the same game. But then you're
well,
stuck with this weird screen where it mashes
yeah.
them side by side, and it's just weird.
Well, so how he plays is he doesn't hold any of the controllers. He has a bar, then he has the controllers like attached to a bar that's in front of him, and he basically like presses whatever buttons he's gonna press on one controller with both of his hands. So he does 2 games at once, and then as soon as he presses that button, he moves to the next button, the final outer button. So he plays with 6 controllers for different systems at once, and he just presses a button on each and like repeats and does that until he completes the game. And he calls himself the God of Conquest, like because he conquers girls in dating sims.
No,
What would you do?
I wasn't able to finish.
Production salvaged. What, the Great Lighthouse?
No, I was working on the pyramids, but somebody else built it apparently.
Egypt.
Egypt can go jump in a lake.
Actually, it's more of a river.
Yeah, I know. That stinks. Well, that's one more great work I ain't gonna be able to get a hold of.
How many viewers do you have on your stream?
Right now, too.
Are you watching it?
I'm not watching my stream, no.
Oh. Ugh. You got the Xbox, right? And Jerry's the one that wants the PS4, but he's not gonna get one.
He probably won't know. Just because he's got a good computer. Like, I don't see his mom
A reason.
getting him a PS4 while he's got the computer, which he joined the master race. Why step down?
What?
Why take a downgrade? Like, the PS4 and the Xbox are good. They're good consoles. Regardless of whose side you're on, they're decent consoles for this generation. Like, they're good.
Sure.
But he's got a PC. He doesn't need to technically downgrade to a console. He can do so much more with a PC.
It's so annoying because, well, the only thing I hate about PS4 is it's a good console. The thing I hate about it, though, is that you have to pay to play online with friends.
Well, and that's just it. Any of the consoles, you have to do that now. PC, you don't.
Well, it didn't used to be, though, because I remember PS3, I'd play it online with friends all the time. But now I have to get Plus.
Look at Microsoft's platform. They make a lot of their money to service, maintain, and to actually add to their online experience by the subscriptions.
Add to it. Just keep it the way it is. The thing is, there's things I want to buy, and I don't want to spend $60 on something that only lasts a year, when I could spend that money on something that I can keep until it breaks or just stops working, which is like multiple years.
Well, look at it this way. Consoles are more of an investment that people are willing to make because they have half the price tag of a decent gaming PC. And I'm not talking top of the line gaming PC. I'm talking play Minecraft, play some of the newer games at like maybe medium quality, maybe below medium quality, just to get your foot in the door and actually be able to play them. Because you're looking at $1,000. Easy.
4,000.
That's for your obsessively odd, everything must light up and glow computer.
That's how else will people know that it's high end?
Easy. Put a sticker on the front of it that says high end.
No, my design choice is better because they won't even.
It's more
It's like-
aesthetically pleasing, I know, but you know, you've got to look at the price tag. Do you really want to spend $3,500 on a PC
Why not?
that you don't have the money to purchase yet?
Why not?
If I had the money, I'd probably do it too.
But, my mom's told me that if you have a job when you're in high school, you get credits for that. So I'm gonna try to. There was an option of doing online school at the same time or working at the same time. I think I'm gonna do try working at the same time. So that way I'll have money and get extra credits at once.
Restricting its movement.
Yeah.
So I wanna, like, most of the stuff, like, my dad's gotten some stuff, like, over the years, like, he got the PS4 and the PS3, he got the consoles. But, like, tablet I got myself, like, when I was younger, it was the main thing. Like, whenever I wanted to toy, I'd save up. I don't know where I got the money. Mostly my grandparents, but like $20, and like I'd get like a toy when I was like really young.
We should find a way to add more housing to this city.
But the main thing is that, you know what I heard my dad talking about yesterday?
We are
That
streaming.
That he's super short on money.
What does he have a gambling problem or something?
I don't know, but I mean, you know what job he has.
Yeah, it's he's got what at least $100,000 a year job. That's just, you know,
That's at
the
least
minimum.
he makes over.
Oh, I know he does. I'm sure he does. He probably makes somewhere around
He
150,
works a lot of
200.
overtime. But okay, so like a place like my mom's house, would you say that's wouldn't you say that's like a comfortable like place to live? Like, it's not like nothing big or fancy, but it's a decent living area.
Yeah, definitely. It's reasonable.
Like, I'd rather have. It could be so much smarter to just have a place like that than to like have a huge house. Which, another thing, Americans seem really big on owning real estate. Like, that's a big like part of being successful is owning your own house.
Yeah, in some respects it can be, but
But
in reality it's not.
It's not a very smart.
Well, I was gonna say it's not gonna make that big of a difference.
Well, like, there was a video, and one of the things it brought out is say, you own a house, like you've settled down in a house, but
Yep.
you find better working opportunities somewhere else.
Yep.
It's much easier for someone who's just renting a place
Yep.
to just move to another place than it is for someone who's like paying for a mortgage to move. I think it's part of the reasons because my dad has just way too much stuff.
Well, and what I mean by it doesn't make that big of a difference when you rent or own a home is if you're looking at the living costs. Here anyway, it can honestly be cheaper to own a home than to rent an apartment or a condo or any of the other places. But only if you have a good credit score. Otherwise, your rent on a home can be a bit higher and almost be equal, if not equal to, rent at an apartment or something.
I hate the way credit works. Why do I have to use a credit card? Why can't I just pay everything with a debit card?
Because credit establishes how trustworthy you are with money in some respects. People
I'd
who
say
don't
never. I'd say never borrowing and just paying for everything myself is pretty trustworthy.
well, honestly, that's the way to go because then you're never in debt. But in order to purchase things like a home or a car and get a good
You have to have a
interest
good
rate,
credit
you
score.
have to have a good credit score.
That's what, like, I know, like, paying everything on time. Like, how do you not have a perfect credit score if you've paid for everything on time? You've never had, like, a late payment on a credit card. You've never been in debt. Like, how do you not have a because I know people, they say they've never had any issues with credit cards or never had any debt of any kind. They still don't have perfect credit scores.
Well, part of it is in order to build credit, you have to have lines of credit, which means you have to have typically more than one sources of building credit. A credit card, car payment. Nowadays, they look at
That's
cell
another thing.
phones because a lot of
That's
people are getting a cell phone. And then the year when the new phone comes out, they switch companies or, they cancel their contract, pay the fee, and get a new contract. And that doesn't
shooting
hurt your
themselves in the foot.
credit, but it
Oh,
doesn't look.
what?
What?
I thought I heard your credit.
It may not. I don't know. It depends on how you do it. Like if
But
you default on it and then pay it off, yeah. But if you just walk in and pay it off because you want the new phone and you don't want to pay
the thing
$1,000 for
is,
the phone and it's
why
cheaper,
do you want a new phone if your phone works just fine?
because everyone's obsessed with keeping up with technology. Like I wasn't planning on getting a new phone, but someone
My
ran up
dad
my
had to get
phone
a new
bill.
phone.
Yeah, well, someone ran up my phone bill by letting
Yeah.
someone who should never have been playing with their phone make international phone calls and max out the data.
That's that's stupid.
Well,
But
we had that phone had 2 gigs of data, but it was it maxed out, and then there was like 20 something gigs plus for 2 months in
how?
a row used
How?
because they allow you to go over and they just keep billing you.
Okay, so my no. When I say how, what I
They
mean
didn't
is
have
I didn't.
internet. They still don't have internet. So they used the phone to get the internet they wanted. And instead of paying it, they left me with the bill, which is technically just wrong
That's pretty gay.
on so many levels because I didn't do that to them. Well, I couldn't. It's all in my name. But I had everything good. The bill was paid on time. I paid my half. They paid their half. Then they stopped paying. Now I'm left with a phone fee that I have to pay of like $300, and then a tablet fee of like two. So it's like $600-700 right there that I have to pay out of a $2,000 bill.
That's stupid.
Yeah, but that's all gonna be taken care of. I'm just gonna
It's,
figure
like
something out and do it over time because there's no way I can
if
pay that off right now.
the thing I'm wondering though is like, okay, so my Arizona phone, our internet was like so bad that I couldn't download anything on it. Like it was just way too slow.
Yeah.
So for a couple months, I didn't use the yeah. Oh, well, going to the movies.
Look at you going to the movies.
This is probably because I'm staying with Byron for the duration of Jared's visit.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
That was part of the deal with the whole.
I'll tell you what. You get a job. You work. When you come up, I will take some time off. Not a lot, mind you. After you are here staying, hopefully you'll get to stay, and we'll go do something.
Alright.
We'll go see a movie, we'll go do something, and I'll see if I can't pay for all of it, just so you can get out of the house and whatnot.
Oh, no, I can. If I have a job, I'll have so much extra to spend.
No,
'Cause I
no,
don't
you
buy
won't. No, you won't, because what I'm about to recommend is you drop like $300 on a graphics card. Get the graphics card. Maybe drop a couple $100 more for some RAM, and not do anything about getting a new computer for 6 months to a year. Work for a while, and then see if getting that $4,000 computer is still going to be worth it for you. Because if you're working for a while and you're going to school, you may want a vehicle. And if you want a vehicle, you're going to have to get the vehicle, the insurance, the registration.
I'm not gonna want a vehicle.
You
I
say
want
that
to
now.
walk in stuff everywhere. And
Really?
you're referencing the cold. Yeah, I want to stay in good shape.
Okay, having a vehicle to get to and from work, to get to and from school, doesn't mean you're going to get fat.
No, it doesn't. But it won't hurt, but it will help to walk. It won't hurt to use a vehicle, but it will help to walk.
I'll be
So
right
it's
back.
kind of
Sorry, I got to check on something. I'll be right back.
While the Colosseum stands, Rome shall stand. When the Colosseum falls, Rome shall fall. When Rome falls, the world shall fall.
So I'm back. Someone's having a little bit of a rough patch here.
Oh.
Yeah, you can probably hear in
Well,
the background.
That's not really. But back to the thing I was saying about my phone. So the internet's really bad. I couldn't download anything on it. So for a couple months, I just used my cellular data. And I only went a little bit over the 2.5 gig limit. So I'm just wondering how they even got so high over the data limit for that phone.
Easy. Somebody wasn't paying attention. They were just doing whatever. And it went over.
But that's how that mean that's like how were they streaming 24/7 or something? Maybe it's just that I use my data a lot more efficiently.
Yeah. What was here?
Barbarians.
No, it was the one that gave me faith and gold and some other stuff. But I don't see it listed here anymore, which is irritating.
What's the you want to know what happened last time I went out to eat?
Insanity?
Waitress spilled my glass of water on me. I saw it coming too.
Was it one of those times? Was it one of those times where you're like, oh, well, this is gonna be unpleasant?
It wasn't really that unpleasant. I mean, only like because I was wearing jeans.
Well, I mean, like
And
having
wet
it spilled
jeans
on
is
you
the
isn't
worst.
the most pleasant experience. But
Well, actually, I quite enjoy it cold.
it's not what I meant.
But like, I saw it coming even before it happened because the waitress wasn't being very mindful. Like, she was getting pretty close to knocking it over earlier, and I noticed it. and then she brought the dessert. And then I saw it coming. I saw it about to hit the plate about to hit the glass, and it knocked over. And I could have reached and stopped it. The only reason I didn't is because I didn't want to like not catch it, but like bump my hand into it and just knock it over the other direction. He's still there.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Because I wasn't sure, because my hands were under the table, and I wasn't sure if my hands were going to move too fast and I wasn't going to be able to actually catch it. And if it was just going to make things worse, so I just let it happen.
It would seem we have finally tracked the barbarian raiders plaguing these lands.
But the worst thing is
We
walking
must
around
destroy
with
this stronghold
wet jeans,
or risk future attacks.
because the way it just rubs against your skin.
Yeah. Well, try going swimming in them.
Oh,
Most
God,
jeans have a
Why would you-
buoyancy to them, so they try and float to the surface. So as you're kind of just standing there, your legs want to take and go out from underneath you. It's a little disconcerting.
No, it's just, I hate what the seam that goes around the inner lining of the pants
Oh yeah,
that rubs in between your legs.
yeah, that makes it hard.
It's not hard, just so,
No, it makes it hard to be comfortable,
yeah.
especially when they're wet.
Also, I wish there was, there is, like, kind of like 3D printing, but with, textiles. It's like, you just, like, make the fabric in the shape of pants.
Yeah. So are you
If
watching
someone
the
could-
stream?
No, I'm turning everything off because I'm
Okay.
getting ready to go now.
Well, I'm just noticing.
You only have 0
Some-
viewers.
Yeah, somebody, I won't tell you who, you're gonna have to go back and watch the stream, wants to have peace with me. And they're offering
Germany.
me gold.
Germany,
Nope.
America.
Nope. Just watch.
I'm
And
gonna
they,
try to guess.
They have 3 cities.
Peace. I didn't know you were at war with anybody though.
Yo, I'm at war with 2 people because they don't like me. Now,
Well,
now
that's
I'm
just the way
just
the world works.
unfriendly. Yeah.
Well, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so I'm gonna put you on mute.
Uh-huh. I hope it works.
Alright.
Production. Let's see. What? 37 turns? I don't think so, not right now. What's the fewest turns? Yeah, we'll go with the fewest turns just because. Da, 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 da. Sweet. I hope that great lighthouse gets built before anybody else. Well, let me see. 6 turns. Okay.
Do you know when the release date for Black Panther was? Like, when it hit theaters first?
Nope.
So my dad says that's what we're going to see right now.
Between a sailor
But
and
have you seen those posts on social media of, like, black people saying
Your Grace,
that white people don't go there opening night because that's for us. That's what some people are saying.
What? Okay. Whatever. It's a movie.
The thing is, well, they're saying because it's a black superhero. Because
So?
has there been? Okay, first of all, I was a fan of Black Panther before most black people even heard of it, because I watched the cartoon Avengers vs. Mightiest Heroes, and their lineup for that show was the 6 main Avengers: Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, and Captain America. Then they also had the Shield agents, the Hawkeye and Black Widow. And then the rest of their lineup consisted of Ant-Man, Wasp, and Black Panther. So I knew of Black Panther since a long time ago. I just never thought they would actually make a live-action version of him. But now they're saying that because it's the whole. Can't remember. Well, a long time ago there was the Steel movie.
Oh,
Shaquille O'Neal.
yeah, I can't remember the name of that guy.
I think it was Steel.
Yeah, but I thought he had like a title or something more.
It looked nothing like the comic, but
Well, right now on Netflix they have Black
Black
Lightning.
Lightning.
Yeah.
That's just stupid, though.
How is it stupid?
Cause I mean, Black Panther makes sense. I mean, like when they first came up with it, like I guess it's a little bit racy with the word like Black Panther. They didn't specify it was a Black Panther, but at least it looked cool. Like, but it was also because like there was a reason, because it was the animal that it was based off of.
Well,
But
yeah.
Black Lightning, what kind of lightning is black?
I don't know, but it would be nice to.
But like, it seems now that thing seems more like grabbing attention because it's a black superhero. But Marvel's been doing black superheroes for a while now.
Yeah.
Like they have Luke Cage. Luke Cage has been out for a long time. That was a pretty decent series that a lot of people liked. They've had Falcon, War Machine. I mean, those are more side characters, but they're
Yeah.
still in the universe.
Well,
And
the one
you could
thing,
argue even
the one thing I will say is, regardless of the name of the superhero or the actor or actress that's playing that character, there's quite a few in the comics where their mantle, if you will, is passed between different people, and when it's passed, the previous person that held the mantle as that superhero doesn't look at their skin color, doesn't look at their race, doesn't look at any of that. He looks
the
at their
thing I think is
capacity
great.
to fill the shoes. That's it.
one of my favorite, like I guess past the mantle on is Ultimate Spider-Man with Miles Morales.
Oh.
Was it, you know, the guy with the black suit? It's like black with red webs, and it doesn't go all over his body. It's just like it stops at his shoulders and like comes like an end at like a V, like a point, like halfway down his torso. And this Spider emblem just looks cooler, and he only has like the webs on the fingers of his glove, but everything else is black pretty much.
Yeah. Well,
I thought that was a cool design, and I thought it was a cool character and the way they introduced him.
yeah.
But like I didn't want to see Black Panther because it's a black superhero. I want to see Black Panther because it's a superhero.
Well, yeah, and regardless of, anything else, the character, the actual superhero character in the comics, the reason their society is so technologically advanced is because of the asteroid
Their
that...
seclusion.
What?
The asteroid and the seclusion they've had.
Well, yes and no. Like, the seclusion doesn't necessarily play at that big of a factor in it. It's mostly because of the technology they've been able to develop because of the asteroid that hit. Being secluded may have protected them and given them the ability to do things on their own without having people interfere or, oh, you can't do that, it's not ethical, this, that, and the other, just because they don't want them surpassing them in technology. Like, I don't know, maybe their seclusion did play a massive role in their being able...
Well, they didn't really have to do with politics, really.
Yeah, no, they didn't.
Because their politics were religiously based, mostly, and it was more of a... So I don't want to say dictatorship, monarchy. It was a monarchy. That's what it was. A religious monarchy.
Yeah.
But there were characters like... I don't... You know what I really want to see, though? Like... So, I think the smartest thing they could do would not to be go for black superhero next, but... Do you know who Nova is?
No, but I can probably look up and find out.
Basically, he can turn, like, he puts on a helmet, it puts on this, like, cool-looking spacesuit, and, he can turn most of his, or, like, the lower half of his body into, like, he's called the Human Rocket.
Okay.
Like, kind of looks like blue flames, kind of. He can shoot blue flame blasts out of his hand, and he can use it to propel him like a rocket.
Yeah.
But in the old version, they just made him a white guy with blonde hair, blue eyes, living in New York. But they did a retcon with the new Nova being a kid. He lives in Arizona. His dad was the previous Nova from the Nova Corps. But he ended up finding his dad's old Nova Corps helmet and putting it on. And that's how he becomes the new Nova.
Oh. So...
But they could easily make him like a Hispanic superhero.
Yeah? I need you to take a photo of my email showing...
The reason my dad's getting into film is because his doesn't work. That's why she has to take a picture of the email.
Why?
His phone doesn't work. It just stopped.
Sorry. Poetic justice.
Not enough. It's not enough to warrant such a reaction from me.
Well, yeah, but for me, I just find it funny.
But everybody's talking about Wonder Woman, but I mean, there's Black Widow, Scarlet Witch, Gamora, Mantis.
Well, look at this. You may not remember Static Shock.
Oh, I've heard a little bit about it. I remember a tad bit.
Like in the cartoon that they aired, it was a young black guy in high school, I think.
Yeah.
But his skin color meant nothing. Like he got the abilities through whatever means, I don't remember. And he made a choice to use them for good. As do, many superheroes. But there's just as many villains that are of different races, backgrounds, and ethnic descendants and stuff like that. So really, what's the point in bickering over it? Like, it doesn't matter. Just enjoy the superhero as the superhero.
But everybody's making such a big deal out of Wonder Woman being the first. Well, I guess she's the first one with her own movie. But what a lot of people don't realize is that Marvel has been planning on making a female superhero movie ever since, like, the
Iron
first,
Man.
like, after the second. Yeah, they've been planning to make a Captain Marvel movie.
Oh, they've already started filming, from what I understand.
Well, yeah, but the only reason they haven't put it out yet is because they've been building up to it
Yeah.
properly.
What
You
they
should take a lesson from them. It's like, oh, by the way, I know Marvel introduced us to all the characters before they did their team up, but these guys have already existed, and nobody knew about them for some reason.
I don't know. Well, since you're not watching anymore, I am going to probably...
Play their game you're wanting to play.
Well, I was going to end the video because it's about an hour now. I'm going to try and start cutting down on my streams and make them more like an hour. That way people can kind of thumb through them quickly if they want. Because I noticed a lot of YouTubers, even if they do streams, they try to do smaller streams sometimes so that they have more content available without it being all in 1 or 2 videos.
Personally, what I would like to do is record 15-minute segments, maybe record more, just edit a lot of it out. Just have 15-minute videos of gameplay. So that way it's more like you can just watch a quick 15-minute video, it makes the 10-minute mark. Then you can have just more videos and more retention time. Because I mean, an hour, like a 15-minute is a good video length.
Yeah.
For someone to just quickly watch. An hour is like a whole hour. Like some people just might not have time for that.
It is the surest guarantee of peace.
Which is why I don't want to do pre-recording then edit.
Well, the reason I do streams is it's a lot easier for me right now. Like, honestly, I need another hard drive. Like, I had a 2 terabyte hard drive, but it died. So now I'm down to my 1 terabyte hard drive.
Alright, well, I gotta go now.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
See ya. Oh, I don't really want a terracotta army right now. That might be worth it, though. The carnival. Oh, unlocks the... Ooh, yeah, we're going with that. But I think that'll be it for the stream. I will probably pop back into Civ 6 in a little bit, depending on how things go. I want to get back into doing Civ 6 a bit more. Play it some. And get the DLC, see what that's like. Let's see, yeah. It's over an hour now, that's good. And let's finish this up. This is faster, we'll go with that. And I'm just gonna do it. What unit? Oh yeah, you. Where did I say I wanted to put it? I don't remember now, but probably right there would be good. Because it'll let me span out and block that off. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I can get that as well, which is going to be great. And then I will have to construct encampment. Send trader out Zanzibar. Okay, don't I have... What? I have 3 trade route capacity, but only 1 trade route? Does that mean I only have 1 trader? Purchase item with gold. 400 gold. Ooh, that's actually kind of good. Actually, hold up. Let's not do it there. No, yeah, we'll do it there because that'll give me a boost. A decent boost anyway. Okay, I can't do anything, so I'll wait and do it next turn. I don't know. I'll do it this time. That'll help with our relations. Why are you denouncing me? Whatever. 15 land route range. Oh, I may not be able to. He may be just out of my range. We'll have to see. Oh, you know what? I'm going to wait till they're great.
This lighthouse was the cynosure of all eyes.
Nice. Okay. So I did get the Great Lighthouse. That's good. That's one more I got that no one else can use. Okay, so there's... Yes, no. It is just out of range. So... let's... Yeah, it's a lot closer because I can just go right there. Move city to there. And I'm gonna have to wait till he has another turn. I want you to build an encampment. I already got an encampment there. What? Whatever. Ooh. That could be useful. For... why not? Yeah, build it there. Aqueducts. Next turn, I'm gonna see if I can't get this settled and started. Ah, you're trading with me, huh? Took my land tile. 22. That's at 24 now. And that's at 24 now. Nice. Okay, so... yeah, we're gonna repeat the route. I wonder if that's gonna show up in my stream. Oh well, if it does, it does. Haha! It was just close enough. Nice. So that's gonna make them happy with me, hopefully. Whatever. Is there anything else? Now I've already got an... ooh, wow, that's quite a few turns. Let's go with a builder. Get some improvements going down here. That's something I haven't been doing. Gonna have to start doing that. Got to get the builders going and doing stuff. Okay, need more housing. Okay, yep, nice. 2 Wonder Stonehenge, and yep. Go away. Need more housing. Okay. How do I get more housing for them? Production. Can't purchase anything in production. Yay. Not fun. Let's do it next turn. So let's see. Everything's processing. Classical to mid, huh? I have nothing I can do, really? There's gotta be something I can do. Guess not. Nice. That's going to help quite a bit, potentially. This is decent, I guess. But I don't want to... I want to... Oh, I get the production bonus, but I don't want to lose the corn. Or food. No, I like that. Honestly, I like that setup. But that one is better because it's got both. Or that one there, but it's not coastal, and that's what I want. I want coastal. So it looks like I'll be settling here. Yeah, I'll be settling there, which means I need to do that. And then no. Do that. Major defeat. Okay. Hopefully they don't attack me. Yeah, they shouldn't attack me. They should be fine. There's a scout. No reason to fear. Watermill. 2 turns. That's... I think eventually I am going to put down another 2 cities over here to connect the area and give good defense. And you're gonna try and come up and grab. Oh, yay, good for you. Unit needs orders. Okay, so they will move there as soon as they get the ability to. You're gonna fortify. And, oh, they moved away. Nice. Yeah, you want me to construct an encampment. Good for you. Rice? Okay, nope, I gotta go up the coast further. Eventually. But I'm not gonna do it right now.
Is the version of past events that people have decided to agree upon.
I'm actually not interested in changing any of my policies, so... Anything else I can learn? Come on, give me more stat bonuses. I'll take them. You're in my territory. I'm gonna have to close. Well, no, I don't think I can if we're on good terms. Oh well. Let's see. Got to pick something. That's actually useful. I'll go with that. Let's see, what else can I do? Amphitheater. That is the fewest turns, so I will go with it. That's a city range attack. Where? There, okay. Russia. Yeah. You're at war, so you're coming to attack. That's it. I was hoping more would happen, but whatever. Go away, Russia. I don't like you. Whoa! Getting all fancy. Look at them. Not. I like that. That's cool. So down to city. You stay fortified. It's good. Purchase monument. Purchase. I don't want to purchase too much. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And it wants me to choose a production. Go ancient walls. And then once I get back up over 300 gold, I'll purchase some other stuff at one of the cities. Oh, go away. Let's see, what can I do here? Let's see. Unfortunately, I can't close borders to this guy. Well, at least I'm not sure how. Da, 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 da. Let's see here. So, Happy Life. Yes. Civ 5 is different, which is easy way of saying that it's, well, something we're all used to playing. I don't mind Civ 6 though. I do like the change. It's a fresh, new experience to some extent. Yeah, we'll go commercial. Why not? Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'll put it there. That seems like it'd give me a little bit better of bonuses. I gotta get over here and start collecting that stuff. Workers. Ah, but you're over here. I don't want to have to deal with you. You know what? You just chill for a moment.
How you doing?
Not too bad. Sorry, I didn't see a post in chat because it doesn't notify me, I guess would be the easiest way of saying it, unfortunately.
Yeah, you can barely hear it in the background. I'm kind of listening.
So, I've got a little bit before I gotta head off to work. Do you want to play something?
Sure, what do you want to play?
Whatever. Because I'm assuming you're the one watching.
Yeah, technically. Would your computer be able to handle you playing,
There is no easy way to train
Siege
an
and stream at
apprentice.
the same time?
My two tools are example and nagging.
Just a second. I have a phone call.
Right.
Well, I think that's going to be it for the Civ 6 today. I will hop back on here in a little bit, a couple of days maybe less, depending on whether I want to play or not, because now I'm getting back into it and I'm wanting to play. So I'll probably see if I can't get a group together and maybe do some multiplayer as well.